Yo, my trauma culture, man. Yo, here we go. Let me just tell you something, right? So when I pull up to Hammersmith, half the town think I'm Somali, and I'm like, I'm not Somali. Do you know what I'm saying? It's so weird as well, like, because there was one time when I went to this, I think it was like a masala tea or something. Then I pull it up, they're like, bro, well, I've gone, bro. And I'm like, bro, like, where'd you think I'm from? I'm not Somali, bro. And he goes, oh, like, because he told me he was Somali. He was like, what's your name? And I was like, I'm not Somalia, bro. I'm not like Nigeria, bro. I'm from Southeast Asia, bro. I'm a brown man. And then he goes, oh, no, bro. He just walked off. So when I pull up to Hammersmith, like, that's what happens. That you pull up, like, and I'm like, hey, bro, like, you know, respect to where you're from, but like, I don't, you know, we're not from where you're from. I'm saying, so you had no reason to even approach me. What's the deal? And then that was that. I'm saying, so how much of a culture? We're up here. What I'll tell you is, hey man, you know, like, so we got all 4 channels on TikTok, on social YouTube as well. I'm saying, I'm just gonna, you know, start doing some podcast interviews, and we're getting going on. I'm saying, and we're having a great time doing it. I'm saying, so you know, it's got tell you that, like, you know, it's like this, like, when people really get to know how Sri Lanka is, right? You know, it's a tropical island, man. Like, you know, so that's why I go to. That's why I made a video talking about it. You know what I'm saying? If I have to pull up and, you know, get on an elephant, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I'm not really scared of an elephant. Like, I pull up to, you know, my country, and it's like, you know, get on an elephant and just be like, oh, it's great. You know what I'm saying? What I'm gonna tell you is, yeah, like, you know, the whole launch has been a delay. My drama culture, especially, I had to, you know, sort videos up, put things, videos, and what we're gonna do, and content, you know I'm saying. And then I had people coming up and telling me, oh, you're not good enough, you're not qualified, you're not this, you're not that. They won't tell you, but I can read their minds, you know what I'm saying. And I'm like, let me just tell you something, like, you know, I've done a lot more things than a lot of people have done, you know what I'm saying. And to be honest, like, you know, what does an entrepreneur look like? Does he have to have a degree? Does he have to have, like, you know, what is it, like a Rolls Royce, or like a big ass, you know, mansion? No, you just go grind, hustle, man. That's all every entrepreneur's made, you know what I'm saying. What I gotta tell you is, hey, like, you know, going back to the days where I was doing interviews, like where I was interviewing people and stuff, like, you know, on different subject matters and topic, I've learned a lot about, you know, just, you know, the core side of, like, what, you know, skills you gotta have. And I'm gonna continue that, you know what I'm saying. But then I'm not gonna have, like, people just pulling up and, you know, telling me what this brand is gonna be about, what I'm gonna do. No, it's for my drama culture. It's an authentic expression. That's what I always say. The video is authentic expression. It's about, you know, sharing what my drama culture. And obviously, like, you know, there's gonna be people that's gonna come up and be real hell mad, you know what I'm saying. Because I make content anywhere, everywhere, you know what I'm saying. And I want to, you know, be able to share and, you know, add value. And, you know, obviously, it's not going to be like one of those snake oil salesman video, like, you know, buy this course for like 10 grand, maybe one day, you know what I'm saying. But then again, you know, I need to get paid as well, you know what I'm saying. So it's a business channel, you know what I'm saying. But then again, like, you know, I'm focused on, you know, just you know, sharing this and possibly traveling parts of the world and selling some merchandise, you know what I'm saying. I mean, imagine Brown's brand, Jacob Brown's official, like JBO brand merchandise. My trauma culture, but it's more about authentic expression, adding on to you know, what the brand was already, you know what I'm saying, but I had to, you know, refine what I was trying to do, because it started as a hobby, but then I kind of realized, what, I'm gonna make it into a full-time thing, you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna take a risk, you know, risk it like a biscuit, you know what I'm saying. So, hey man, hey man, to my coach, man, let's get it. And hey man, let's see where this goes, you know what I'm saying. That's the best thing about, you know, starting something.